We are tempted to tell you that the 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk is ridiculous. It's borderline frightening to think that we now live in a world where anybody with the money and the gumption can stroll into the nearest Jeep dealership and place an order for a 707 horsepower Hemi-powered Grand Cherokee. Let's put this slice of history into perspective. The original Jeep, the one used by the military, boasted 60 horsepower from the Go Devil 4-cylinder engine under the hood. The most powerful version of the muscle car era 426 cubic inch Hemi was factory rated at 425 horsepower. And even if that legendary power plant was underrated from the factory, the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk still obliterates it by a couple hundred horses. In an SUV, 700 horsepower sport utility vehicle doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? And conventional wisdom says it shouldn't. But we're here to tell you otherwise. After driving the Trackhawk in and around the streets of Portland, Maine, and taking it to Club Motorsports in New Hampshire, we're convinced that Jeep and SRT engineers have managed to defy physics and reason. The Trackhawk isn't just fast, it's also manageable. Subdued, even, at least when you want it to be. Jeep had to make a few small changes to the well-known 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat V8 engine to shoehorn it under the hood of a Grand Cherokee. The oil pan is reshaped and baffled. The intercooler is modified, and the exhaust manifolds are new. The result is a reduction in torque from 650 pound-feet in Dodge Hellcat models to 645 in the Jeep, but we wouldn't worry about that. Keep your foot planted for 11.6 seconds and you'll have crossed the quarter-mile threshold. We hit 120 miles per hour on the long straight at Club Motorsports, but if we'd have had a longer runway, we have zero doubt that the Trackhawk would hit its claimed 180 mph top speed. It probably goes without saying, but we'll say it anyway. Nobody is going to take the Trackhawk off-road. Jeep knows this and removed unnecessary things like a low-range transfer case and mud or rock modes from the Select Track terrain management system. That leaves auto, sport, track, snow and tow modes to choose from. The Grand Cherokee's Quadra-Track on-demand 4-wheel drive system is beefed up to handle the hellacious power of the supercharged engine with new drive shafts, a stronger rear axle, forged steel chain sprockets and a stronger differential housing. An 8-speed automatic transmission is the only gearbox available. Jeep fitted the Trackhawk with a steering wheel that's nice and meaty at every location your hands want to grab. Paddle shifters on the back of the wheel work well, but the transmission shift logic is good enough that we mostly didn't bother with them. The seats in the Trackhawk are comfortable, but owners who plan to use their Jeeps at the racetrack will probably wish for more aggressive bolstering. Jeep dropped the ride height of the Trackhawk by an inch, and we think the SUV looks best with the optional flat black forged 20-inch wheels fitted with Pirelli P03 season tires. A backup set of wheels with proper winter tires are likely an absolute necessity in snowy climates. We doubt many owners will be towing ultra-heavy loads with the Trackhawk, but its 7,200-pound max rating certainly allows for trailers, jet skis or dirt bikes.